British Columbia Institute of Technology acknowledges that our campuses are located on the unceded traditional territories of the Coast Salish nations of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh.
Hello and welcome to your newscast to 11:30. My name is Grace Chen. Here is what is making headlines. The Handy Dart Transit is a door-to-door transit service for those with physical or cognitive disabilities that are preventing them from riding a fixed route. Transdev Canada's 19.2% pay increase by January 2026 was rejected by workers before the strike started. As a result, regular Handy Dart riders have to ride standard public transit or stay at home. Rallies are occurring across Metro Vancouver and will continue in the upcoming days. Reporter Alessio Cusano has more to this story.
Handy Dart Transit is a door-to-door transit service for those with a physical or cognitive disability that prevents them from riding a fixed route. Earlier this month, about 600 employees have been on strike as a result of workers not making as much as those with similar roles around Canada. Transdev Canada's 19.2% pay increase by January 2026 was rejected by workers prior to the strike. As a result, this leaves regular Handy Dart workers having to ride public transit or stay at home. Many rallies have occurred and will continue to happen across Metro Vancouver in the coming days. Alessio Cusano, BCIT's The Crow.
Clubs Day is a big event happening at BCIT today for students to come together to see what student groups are out there on campus. Reporter Jacob Fraser talks about the importance of Clubs Day for students wanting to meet new people.
BCIT is home to many different clubs throughout campus. Today is the first day for students to explore the many club options and meet like-minded students at BCIT's Clubs Day. With over 50 different club options for students varying from anime to motorsport, there is surely a club for everyone, all of which are currently recruiting new members and offering leadership opportunities as well. Clubs Day will be held in the SE2 building in the Great Hall between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Jacob Fraser, BCIT's The Crow.
Environment Canada has issued an ultraviolet index forecast for Canadian cities. The UV index is said to be higher than stated during sunny breaks or if weather conditions improve. Environment Canada's websites have articles about sun protection tips they advise citizens to look at. Vancouver specifically is staying within the moderate conditions from this morning to 3 p.m. this afternoon. Today, the Public Health Agency of Canada has asked provinces to get rid of their existing COVID-19 vaccines to avoid confusion with the new formulation that will carry the same drug identification number. This comes after pharmacists and doctors raised concerns last week. The federal agency released a directive to dispose of old vaccine stocks before new ones would be approved.
You can't have them both in the same pharmacy, the same vaccine clinic at the same time, because you won't have any way to distinguish what is what. And so this year, as every year with the flu vaccine, we need to make sure that before the new formulations roll out into the clinics, the old formulations have all been removed.
In Paris, French rescuers have rescued 2 Italian and 2 South Korean climbers that were found dead near Mont Blanc's summit. The climbers first went missing last Saturday while climbing in bad weather on the Alps' highest peak. Rescue officials today say the bodies were found at an altitude of over 4,700 meters. The cause of their deaths was hypothermia. Deteriorating weather conditions prevented rescuers from reaching their location from the grounds or by helicopter. Starbucks' new chairman and CEO, Brian Niccol, has a goal for the company to recapture the coffeehouse vibe. He wants to improve services and reestablish the struggling coffee giant's stores as gathering places. He posted an open letter on Starbucks' website this morning, saying how while Starbucks is a beloved brand, there is a collective agreement amongst employees and customers for a shared sense that we have drifted from our core. Moving on to weather, this morning in Vancouver is a mix of sun and cloud. This will continue on throughout the day. It is currently 18 degrees Celsius. That is all for your morning cast to 11:30. My name is Grace from BCIT's The Crow.
Stay tuned for more on BCIT's 1680 The Crow.